Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. So today I'm going to be teaching on how to make these square sleeves. So these sleeves that actually look like a square, that look, all pointed, they are is actually a flare cut. Can you imagine? So when a customer actually gave me the style, I was wondering how can I cut this sleeve? I was just pondering on how to cut the sleeve. And one of my workers now said it's actually a flare cut, that she also thought about it and she knew how it was going to be. So I actually bought the idea, and it was actually a half circle flare cut. So that means you can actually learn from anybody. You can learn from a worker, you can learn from a child, you can learn from anybody. You just need to be humble and you will learn. So join me as we go through this journey. Don't forget to like. If you're new to my page, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We would love to hear your comments on the video. Thank you. So, her armhole, the my client's armhole is actually 20 inches. So this is a half circle cut. The sleeve is actually a half circle cut. So I told you that for half circles, it's you divide whatever parameter or whatever measurement by 3.14. So since her armhole is 20 inches, we'll be dividing by 3.14, and what we got is actually within the neighborhood of 6 inches. So we'll be marking around like so. Forgive me that I'm using a pen. So when you take your measurements, you see that it goes round the circle to 20 inches. So now we're going to be cutting. Like so. Now, you can use a different number as a different measurement, but I personally used 13 inches for the length. Now, towards the armhole, towards the armhole area of that particular sleeve, it has to be, because of it has to be lower, at least 2 inches lower, because of the armhole area faces down, and it has to be 2 inches lower to balance up with the upper part of the sleeve, if you understand what I mean. The armhole area needs to be 2 to 3 inches lower to balance up with the midpoint of the sleeve. So I used 11 inches here. So we'll mark and join. It's 11 inches to 13 inches, so we can't actually get we have to link both. We have to link both together. So this is how it looks. So we're going to cut it now. If you don't want the sleeve, if you want the sleeve to be a bit shorter, of course you can make it 12 inches, or if you want the midpoint to be a bit shorter, you can make it 12 inches. So what I now did was because of course it's a sleeve, we have to also remember that, and we will need to, for us to be able to form that square shape, and the bottom, the bottom of the sleeve actually tapered to the bottom. It wasn't as big as at the bottom. So I had to remove, I just took out a little bit of flare, a little bit of fabric from, I took out a little bit of fabric from the circle so that it tapers in well. So this is it. Let's just say this is about 2.5 inches, 3 inches. So we cut this out. So now we have it. What we actually did in that sleeve, what we actually did on that sleeve was to take the bottom, this midpoint, the bottom of the midpoint, and put it towards the shoulder. You know this is the armhole point, right? This is where we would connect to the armhole, right? So this is where we connect to the armhole, right? So this is where we now did. We now took this midpoint of the sleeve and connected towards the armhole like so. So this is how it actually looks like. What we did to add structure to the sleeve, we put stay. We use them. You can use hard paper stay. You can use the peplum stay. So we use the peplum stay for us to have that structure. So by the time we were done, after staying the sleeve and of course turning the fabric with the lining, we now took the midpoint and put it across like so. You can actually, of course, you will need to put it across, as in when you have sewn the sleeve to your armhole, you will now put it across the armhole like this. The sleeve enters in a bit. So this is how it now looks. Fantastic, right? It looks like a miracle. So you can actually still decide to take out more more fabric from your circle if you want to, like I want to do now. Or you can even take out more. You can decide to take out more. So this is how it looks, guys. This is how it looks in the this is how it looks. So I'm going to show you the end point after sewing. Ta-da! So guys, this is the end point, and it looks exactly as it was in the picture that the client presented, and it also had a great fitting. So this is it, guys. So next time that you are met with these sleeves, or a customer gives you these sleeves, you know exactly what to do. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.